What's going on, guys? It's your boy, John the Liquidator, coming back with another video. So it looked like Lisa Leslie comments about Caitlin Clark is turning heads, and we got a lot of new information to unpack in this video. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. Caitlin Clark in the Indiana Fever is on a tear with the WNBA right now. She's the biggest storyline in all of sports, and you can't help but already give her that damn Rookie of the Year trophy. Now, we know Lisa Leslie has been, pretty positive for the most part in regards to Caitlin Clark. But now, I do remember her saying that she believes Angel Reese is going to get that Rookie of the Year trophy. Well, as of right now, she's singing high praise to Caitlin Clark because she took to X late last night to say this. Caitlin Clark, congratulations again and again. You are continuing to elevate your game and your team. The triple-double and playoff bound, the separation is clear. Good luck, Indiana. Straight heat. So she letting it be known. Separation is clear. So Rookie of the Year debate, bruh. Angel Reese ain't got nothing coming. You want to know why? Because Caitlin Clark is in the kitchen whooping up. Take L stir fry. And that's the bottom line, baby. Moving on to another story. We got Sue Bird. We got the Gilbert Arena show. We got a whole lot of stuff to unpack in this video. All of these different scenarios has played out online today in regards to Caitlin Clark. And I'm going to get everybody all caught up right now. Y'all already know. Roll the footage.
So let's spin it forward. So Clark's been balling on and off the court, running numbers up. Been a part of several viewership and attendance records this season. W is seeing record merchandise sales this season. Has Caitlin Clark been the most impactful rookie, male or female, in the history of modern basketball?
So that means she beat like Jordan and all that.
When is modern? What year is that?
Yeah.
We will go 80 with Magic all the way to now. Modern enough.
I'm gonna say LeBron. LeBron still won.
From 80? You think more impactful than LeBron?
No, she's not. I'm saying LeBron's number one.
She's
You
in
think
the
No,
top
since
five.
the 80, that means Jordan is in it.
She's in the top, I think.
That's fine, but Jordan didn't. LeBron was the number one pick.
I'm just saying
Okay.
from a rookie
Out of
Oh,
high
you mean
school.
rookie season?
just for one, this.
Nah, Jordan changed the game in rookie season with shoes and all that, man.
LeBron.
He dropped the
LeBron
Jordan
hype was-
ones, bro.
LeBron hype was crazy, bro.
It wasn't the Jordan ones.
As far as impact of what it is, I think she is.
Still,
She is.
Look, we know
Over LeBron?
when
She
LeBron came in the league, obviously
As a rookie?
she's top five, though.
As a rookie?
Top three.
LeBron James was crazy rookie year.
Just think about just think about what the WNBA has been, right?
Think about what the
For
NBA has.
viewership, sales, WNBA dropped to what, 500%, 600%, whatever it is?
Because it's like jumping from,
It ain't
it's jumping
impactful.
from kiddie pool to 6 feet.
I mean, but it ain't
It's a
impactful.
big
It
jump.
don't matter.
But
It don't matter.
It ain't impactful to our life, though. It ain't
No,
impactful to
it's
my
big
life.
for
Talk about impact.
It didn't
To
impact.
who? To the women's
It
game?
don't matter. You're talking about
Oh,
the
you talking
game.
about somebody that impact
The game.
all. She
The-
impacted
Women.
that
Women.
No, but so
LeBron
the
impacted
impact.
everything, women and men.
Impact. No, the impact. What she had far as viewership, the numbers don't lie.
I don't know.
merchandise
The merchandise, the numbers don't lie.
Jersey moving.
Attendance.
7 million
the numbers
Nike
don't
deal don't
lie.
lie neither.
The numbers
70
don't lie.
million Nike deal
100
don't
million.
lie.
100 million out of high school. And I
That's what I'm
call.
saying.
But that don't mean impact.
It's the impact
Yeah,
around
it's the
the
impact.
whole game.
He got a
It's not-
shoe
She
contract.
ain't impacting us.
She got
We don't care.
That's you.
Right, us.
Everybody in
Men,
the
the
world
men
will
basketball,
talk
it's not
about
impacting us.
you.
Right, so it's not an
That's
impact.
you.
It's not an impact to us.
That's you.
Impact to
It's
women's
an
basketball.
Who buys shoes? Who supports
Impact to
shit?
women's
You
basketball.
saying LeBron?
Who buys
his
shoes
shoes
and
to
stuff?
impact? Come on,
Wait till her shoe come out.
LeBron.
Wait till her shoe come out.
It's different. It's a.
Wait till her
That's
shit
fine.
come
It's like
out.
getting.
All
The
girls are
other
wearing it.
shoes
All
sell.
girls.
That means she
So
impacted
let me
the
ask
other
you
girls. Nike
this.
It's
She's not even more impactful
So let me ask you, hold on. So we go back to the conversation, right? Could more people be like Steph or be like LeBron?
Steph.
More people be like Caitlyn in households? Is there more households that have two little blonde hair white girls walking around or black? Come on, let's just call it what it is, man.
what I'm saying is-
they gonna support and the impact. They watching the games now. They're watching the games.
Hey,
the
man.
viewership is up because now they have somebody that looks like them who they can be like,
Like,
you
I
can
get
be
it.
her, right? She's not there yet.
She's more impactful than
But it's not there.
She's not there yet.
I see what you're saying, but you got to remember,
She's not there yet.
if it was an F and it's going in a C,
But
I get it.
what did LeBron do to the NBA?
But what I'm saying, the W was so low that a little impact seems like it's great.
So, but it's not a little
been on
impact.
the rise the past few seasons.
But it's not a little impact.
That is.
no,
Overall, for the WNBA in sports, it's not a little impact.
for the W,
It's major for
For
sports.
them.
Talk about sports, period.
for them.
You look at sports as a whole. He said sports as a whole. What rookie
what sports
has had a
do we
big?
have
So what did
LeBron?
LeBron do
What
to,
did the NBA look
to
like
make the
LeBron?
so people was viewing the NBA down here and they started viewing the NBA. People when LeBron came in?
Yeah,
no.
for sure.
Yes.
Yes,
No.
for sure. That's a fact.
The numbers
That's a
wasn't
fact.
like
That's a fact. Yes, LeBron had more.
Yes.
The
Bring the
jump
numbers.
was-
Bring the numbers.
The jump
we
wasn't.
can look the numbers up.
The jump wasn't that.
See, that's what I'm saying.
We can look the numbers
You're
up.
talking about an ocean.
An impact.
So somebody coming in the
Okay.
ocean, no matter how big this tight
It
is,
doesn't matter.
it doesn't splash. If
doesn't
if a
matter.
fat man jumps in
She's
a house
fish.
pool,
She's a big fish, right?
yeah,
She's a big fish.
a big fish in a house
A
pool,
fat-
She's still a
makes
big
a
fish.
splash.
But she's still a big fish.
But we don't know who's bigger.
But
If a
she's
fat
still a
man
big
jumps-
fish.
If a fat man jumps,
If a fat man jumps in a house pool, the water overflows.
But she's still a big
if
fish.
a fat man jumps in the ocean, there's no wrinkles, so we don't know how.
So therefore, we go what we do know then.
But it's still a.
But the impact
But
is still
so how big is
but,
she without,
So therefore, we go with the
Angel Reese,
impact.
though? How big is
So
she
if
without
LeBron,
Angel
we're gonna
Reese?
go with the, so
How
you saying
big
the
is she
NBA is
without
the
Angel
ocean,
Reese?
Yes.
right? So you put LeBron in there. There's no ripples.
She's not big
Right?
by herself.
There's no ripples.
Yes, it is.
Right?
It is ripples.
But
Yes, it
even
is.
if the ripples, we don't know how impactful.
So
this
therefore, but we know how impactful she has been.
because
We know this
because the
in real time.
I mean, you can't
Because
bring
the
her up
pool
by
is small.
herself.
We don't
She
know.
Okay,
do
don't
by
matter
herself.
how the size
She
of
do
the
it by
pool.
herself.
She definitely did.
Oh, we're not.
She
We're
do
not.
it by-
We're
I'm
not
not
saying.
saying
We're not,
she impactful.
we're
So
not
we're talking
saying.
about her impact.
We're not saying
Her
she did it by
impact
herself.
don't
Nick.
come without Angel Reese
Yes, it
doing
does.
this in her face.
Yes,
no,
it does.
No,
Yes,
no.
it does. She still's gonna
no,
break the record.
No,
She still's gonna
we
break
wouldn't
the
have
record.
cared
So
that
she
much.
wasn't gonna break the record?
Nobody wouldn't have cared that much.
So she wasn't gonna break the
She
record?
just would have been like.
So let's answer the question, Nick. God damn, she wasn't gonna break the record?
She wasn't gonna break.
She
the
wasn't
record.
gonna
I wasn't paying
yes, she was.
attention to.
Yeah.
Was she gonna
Yeah.
break the scoring record? Yes and no.
Yes, she was.
So therefore,
Yes,
the
she was.
attention was going to, because this record has been there
Oh,
forever, right?
right.
So the
Nigga
attention was
came
going to
from-
be there.
Okay.
She was going to be the number one pick. So
We did when we were in Seattle, but then went to Chicago. It was a Barbie theme night, as we all know. I have a Barbie, so it was.
You are a Barbie.
I am a Barbie.
Yeah.
So
You have some
It was
Barbies,
with
but you
great pleasure
are a Barbie.
that I got to attend the Barbie theme night. But yeah, as it turned out, they were playing the Fever, so that worked out great for all of us. This is a game that I think everyone was looking forward to because a lot of people felt like there was Rookie of the Year implications on this game. I personally, ever since All-Star break, I felt that Caitlin was the Rookie of the Year. She has since just continued to prove that. But, let's get into it. She balled out. She had a double-double, 31 points, career high, 12 assists. You can't talk about the Indiana Fever right now without talking about Kelsey Mitchell, who is on a incredible
Tear.
streak, just like a hot streak, shooting the absolute out of the ball. She had 36 in her last game. In that game, I forget what she finished with, 20-some, 28, some. But she's killing it. But what I want to talk about, because I feel like those topics we've covered, is what I noticed sitting there for the Fever, which was two things, and both are about their posts. Okay. One, Aaliyah Boston's ability to now play make, whether it's out of a pick and roll, when teams start to run at her, she's making the right read, hitting Kelsey Mitchell a bunch on those back doors. Aaliyah Boston's playmaking is a really great sign for her as a player. Anytime you can add something to your game, especially as a post, in terms of the playmaking, it's always going to be important. But I think it's really part of this great sign for her as a player. Anytime you can add something to your game, especially as a post, in terms of the playmaking, it's always going to be important. But I think it's really part of the play that they have. It's part of that cog, her ability to find those plays.
Is it because she's got all the shooters around her? Lexi Hull's doing really well. She's
just
all the way to the
making
lineup.
passes. It doesn't even matter if the ball goes in or not. Like, yeah, they're shooting well, but the fact that she's able to facilitate is a big part. Anytime you have a post player, because for some reason, whoever invented the game of basketball, they just continue to put the post players in the middle. I'm like,
where should we put them?
Just like
Can we put them in the corner?
I don't know. Yeah, if they could shoot threes, put them in the corner for sure. That would change everything.
Yeah.
That's why shooting post players are so important. Yeah. But the other thing I noticed was their post depth. It felt like whether you're talking about Temi, you're talking about Dantas, it's just Nalissa Smith, obviously Aaliyah Boston start, but it's just, God, they're just cycling them through. And because they want to play at such a high pace, I think having depth at the post is really important because a lot of times what comes with pace,
they're going to get tired.
Yeah, post players get a little more tired.
Yeah.
And very quickly, I just want to touch on this. We've touched on pace before. I don't mean scoring in transition. I mean literally how they go from point A to B to C to D. It's just that's the pace that I'm talking about.
Even on buckets.
Yeah, I think a lot of people assume when you talk about pace, then they immediately go to the stat sheet or like the advanced stats, and they're like, oh, how many points in transition do they average? That's not what it is. Yeah, if you get them, great. That's not.
That was Sue Bird, the Gilbert Arena Show. Everybody went in on Caitlin Clark. Guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because you want to know why? Because I'm going to bring you the news, and we popping. And then always, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.